What's up, you guys? I'm here with Mom and we are making her world famous. It's gonna be world famous Spanish cauliflower rice. It is so good. A few weeks ago, Mom was at my house. We made this on my Instagram stories. People were going crazy wanting to know this recipe. So today I'm collabing with Lindsay from Lindsay Life and Style. She is known for her cleaning and decluttering videos here on YouTube. She is also an esthetician and a mommy vlogger. And today we're both sharing delicious recipes on our channels. So make sure after you watch this and you save this to your family heirloom of recipes, then go check out Lindsay's video and let us know what you think. And if you make this, tag me, Not Fat, Not Skinny on Instagram. And we'll show Mom. We'll show Mom how we all loved her recipe. Okay, so just put enough to coat your pan, enough to start cooking the garlic.
In order for garlic to have that delicious, fragrant aroma, you need to fry it and heat it up. And this is what we're doing here, but you have to be very vigilant and watch it because you don't want it to burn, and it can burn like that.
I always burn my garlic. Okay, we're gonna put the next ingredient. I'm gonna help break down the rice for Mom. Now, when she made this for me, she told me that it was gonna taste better than real rice. And I'm like, I mean, I've made really good cauliflower rice, but when I tasted this, she was right. It's so good. Just the way that she seasoned it was so delicious, and everyone went crazy on my Instagram stories wanting to know the recipe. So here we are making it happen. Now, this is obviously a larger portion for like a bigger family, but trust me, I would even make this much and just save it for meal prep because I had it for like a few days after and it was still so delicious.
We have an important detail. Since this was frozen cauliflower, it's begun to release the water from the frozen blanchness the method that they use to freeze it and put it in those little bags. So as you can see, the water is like coming out, but you want to fry this or cook it until it starts dissipating all of this, because that is where the magic will begin.
Or you can skip that step of cooking it out and just put a paper towel and absorb the liquid in it.
So we're gonna put some more olive oil in there. About another quarter of half a cup. And we're gonna throw in the onions and the peppers.
Okay, now I'm gonna add the salt. Mom, tell me, I love this because I have this too. It's just a little like container where you put your salt. So I'm just gonna sprinkle in a good amount. All right, I added a little more salt. Again, you know, us Latinas, we don't really measure stuff. We just put things in and you just kind of know when it's done. The key is to continue stirring and stirring and stirring.
And look how no one would argue with you and say
that it wasn't rice.
Yeah, that it definitely looks like rice. Traditionally used in Spanish cooking, which is cumin, and Mediterranean, all kinds of cultures use this. So we're just gonna give it a little sprinkle. And even though we already put garlic in it, we're gonna give it a little sprinkle as well, just for added flavor. And then a little oregano. Just a little bit, because like I said, you always want to start with a little and adjust your flavors. So we're going to stir this up there again. Okay, so now I'm going to add some smoked paprika, because you have to put smoked paprika in a authentic Spanish rice. But again,
Just that really gives it the color, but the smoked paprika is what I thought took it to the next level. But that's also gonna give it its Spanish rice color.
Okay, so look at that. It's coming together beautifully. I'm putting it back on high, and then I'm just going to pour the rest of the olive oil in there, and you can even put more in. I have a philosophy. You can't put too much olive oil or too much garlic in any Spanish style dish. Okay, so I'm going to put some pepper on there as well. And next we're going to add the cilantro, and then a little bit of tomato paste.
Okay, I'm gonna add the cilantro in. Mom's just gonna mix it. Let's get the rest of this. Oh, that looks so good, Mom.
Yes, in my opinion, it's the tomato sauce that really takes it to the next level. I personally never use tomato sauce. I always use tomato paste and water it down, especially Hunt's. It's my favorite. The flavor never lets you down. And so I would rather use the paste and then add a little water.
Okay, Mom added a good heaping tablespoon of tomato paste with about half a cup. She just filled that half a cup with water, and a heaping tablespoon of that tomato paste.
You just kind of stir it around.
Is that enough water that you put?
If not, we will
add, and we'll show you the consistency.
You don't want it to be soggy, so don't put too much water in it.
Okay, so maybe that was enough. That kind of looks perfect. All right.
So about now, you'll probably want to adjust the salt flavors after this is well combined into the rice, the tomatoes, and then we're ready to go.
So we did our first taste test, and we felt it needed a little more salt, so we just added more salt. Mom added more olive oil. The olive oil is what gives it that like Spanish rice flavor. So just use whatever you feel comfortable using in your recipe, but olive oil is really good for you. Make sure you get that first cold press olive oil. It's really good. I buy the one from Costco. Let's do another taste test.
You can put roasted red peppers in here, which I plan to do. And that will
So
probably
good.
take it to the next level with some brisket and some fried plátanos. That's our dinner today.
Yeah, we'll show you our full dish, but for right now, this is a 9-year-old. What do you think about it, Liam? Delish? Delish.